Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your mid-June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks, and doing so it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, and as always, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to say before I even pick up the deck, the song that I heard was Say You Love Me by DJ Rogers. I'm going to leave the link to the song in the description box below so you guys can listen to it following the reading, because I know it's going to be aligned with the messages that I'm picking up. When I heard that song, I heard that, just clear as day, somebody needs, they need that certainty. They need to actually hear it. Be it you or this other person, somebody just needs to hear clear as day, I love you. I feel like somebody is very, I picked up, the first word that I heard was stoic. Someone is stoic and kind of emotionally detached. You may be dealing with someone, or you may be someone who shows that you care via gifts and paying bills and things like that, like monetary things I'm picking up strongly. But somebody literally needs to verbally hear someone say I love you. They want that expression. They want that deep, heartfelt expression of love. And that's what I'm picking up for some of you guys, okay? There are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. Stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed, feeling heartbroken. And for your clarifying, no reversals in either one of the decks. Main card I'm seeing sticking out, that right in the middle. Somebody wants wish fulfillment and healing. Happily ever after with you, or you want this with them. Just seeing the Tower card peek out just now. But somebody, they feel like this is something so small. They feel like it's so small. This token of affection, just saying I love you, is so small. Why is it so difficult for you to do, or for them to do? You see how he's looking at this pentacle? Like, this is token, it's so small, it's nothing major. But to another person, it is major, and they're being a little stoic, and this is why someone feels heartbroken and abandoned by a situation. Definitely, okay? Let's hold the deck down to get additional message. Wow. So we went from the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's in their head about this a lot. The Swords is about communication, and also the mental. Having sleepless nights, wanting that knowledge, because if you see right here in the card, there's an owl. Owls always denote the energy of knowledge and wisdom. Somebody just needs the knowledge of knowing that they are loved. I feel like something else transpired also that made someone feel unloved, right? Something had to happen. It could involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. It also could have happened during Gemini season. Look at that, absolutely. As I parted the deck to shuffle, we have the Two of Cups. It definitely involves love. Someone is definitely having sleepless nights and in their head about it, because they feel like, okay, you show me that you love me, but why is it so difficult for you to tell me? Again, Swords communication. They want to know, why are you so in your head? Why are you fighting it so hard to tell me that you love me? Yeah, definitely picking that energy up. Let's get two cards. One is going to be a general energy. Second is going to be a possible outcome. Look at that again. Keeping the same cards. Two of Cups in reverse, and then Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person is going to realize that you're going to realize that this person needs this with the Two of Cups in reverse. And then you're going to kind of put some calm to them, or they're going to put some calm to you. There's going to be some type of dialogue, some type of communication with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Letting that heaviness down, but in the moment, you're still in it. I'm going to tell you with the Page of Wands, some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. Fellow fire sign. Or I'm going to tell you also, this could be you. This could be you who's needing to communicate and give this message. Or you could be feeling like, I do enough. Why do I have to, even if you do tell this person, especially if this is a situation that your partner is telling you about, you're feeling like, I tell you this all the time. Why do I have to keep doing this over and over again? You're dealing with someone who clearly needs this. Yeah. You're dealing with someone who clearly needs to hear this constant confirmation. Wow. And as I'm talking to you right now, it's like a loud white noise in my ear. And I'm hearing like a nagging, like you feel like this person is a nag, or this person feels like you're a nag, because it's like a piercing white noise in my ear. Wow. And it just, yeah, wow. And he had a death card. So for some of you guys, your lack of emotional availability may have caused the ending to a relationship, or their lack thereof. Also, this is the card of Scorpio. So some of you guys could be dealing with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the visual. Let's see what we have up under here. Yeah, you know, there was definitely an ending. Like, these are two heavy cards of ending. Somebody didn't get what it is they wanted. And they wanted this cup of love. They wanted this emotional exchange. And because they didn't get it, they had to cut somebody loose. Or they had to end the situation. Also, for some of you guys, you know, the death card is also about transition, transformation, right? So someone could be changing their old ways, and with this white flower, flowers are always about growth, and it's white, that's a brand new start. Somebody could have in the past, like I said, been very stoic, very keeping to themselves. So you see he has a sword here again, that's communication. And I always tell you guys, anytime we see cards and the sword is up, that's yes. If the sword is down, that's no, that sword is down. So in the past, this person was not very good at communicating their emotions, and they weren't given emotional offers or communicating in an emotional way. And that could be you also. Again, you would know how that applies, but there could be an ending to that. In the past, they've never experienced a love that they had with you or you had with them. And I know that because in the past, look at his feet. There's many skeletons up under his feet. So like in past relationships, you or this person didn't have to be very emotional, or you didn't experience being very emotional. So they don't know how to be emotional like that. But there's a sense of transformation with the death card upright. And that's major arcana also. Absolutely. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles upright is about working towards a goal, working on a situation, giving something your undivided attention. Coming up in reverse is the opposite. Let's get a possible outcome. Yeah, ooh. Some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. Now you had a Queen of Pentacles upright. I feel like this person is going to come through with that offer. But even look at her. Still looks very stoic. So for some of you guys, if you're looking for this offer, it may just be kind of one of those things where this person is just doing it to make you happy. You see how this Queen of Pentacles is facing the direction of the Death card? They're just doing it to make you happy, but it's not a lot of emotion to it. And even look at the background. There's no, you know, there are cloudy skies, gloomy, almost just like this Death card, gloomy background. It's not, the sun is not out, which is like a lack of joy and excitement. Like this person doesn't really want to do it. They're doing it because they have to. Or they feel like they have to, or they're going to lose you. And I know that's definitely the case because, like I said, she's facing the direction of Death card. They're doing it because they feel like they have to. Like they have no other choice. Or you could feel that way. Let's hold the clarifying deck down and get additional messages. Yeah, Four of Wands. So you could be married to this person, engaged to this person, or have been with this person for a long time. Also, this person could see a future with you long term. So they're going to, they or you, again, put it how it applies, they're going to come out and do whatever it is that you're requesting. I don't feel like this person doesn't love you. I'm not picking any negative energy up with this at all. I don't feel like this person doesn't love you. I just feel like they're not the emotional type. And you're kind of, I feel like I see the Tower. Yep. I seen that peeking out. Yeah. Because they know, like, if they don't go ahead and extend this offer, extend this emotional. Yeah. A lot of you guys are definitely dealing with Earth sign. If they don't extend this emotional based communication with you, this Tower is going to come down and they're not going to see that Four of Wands. You see what's peeking out? You have the Tower peeking out. If they don't extend this offer, and it's going to ruin this Four of Wands. Yeah. This person knows they have to bring it. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands facing the direction of the Four of Wands. Like they want something new. Aces are always something new. Yeah. Someone's lacking the courage to be emotionally vulnerable with the Strength card in reverse. Yeah. Somebody wants emotional depth. Absolutely. And then you have a fight. You look at you turning your back on this person if they don't come through. Because this person is being stubborn. Again, stoic. Sitting there with their arms crossed. Like, I don't know. And their arms is crossed right around. And it's a cupped energy. Right? Cups is about emotions. This person's like, I don't know. Why do I have to constantly say that? And you're like, okay, well, don't. And I'm going to extend my wand to somebody else. I'm going to move on. Some of you guys could have separated from an individual 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months ago. And I'm saying that because you have these three mountains in the background. Mountains always denote hurdles and obstacles we have to go through or we've been through. Look at that, what's peeking up. Yeah. Lover's card. And then look at how, when I pulled out, look how it's facing the Lover's card. So I feel like for the most, and this is the card of Gemini, so during Gemini season, some of you guys could have turned your back and walked away from a love interest. Very strong Pentacle energy. Very strong Pentacle energy. Look at that. You got the Hermit card in reverse. And now your card in reverse. So again, I'm going to say Earth sign. Hermit is Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then on the table, you already have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Earth sign individual who is fighting to keep their hold on their stubbornness. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what I'm picking up with this. This person is fighting to stay stubborn. Look at that. A lot of cards flew out, and then you had an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the Death card. I said that this person is going to have a lot of cards fell. No, 2 cards fell on the floor, but I don't take cards that's on the floor. For a lot of you guys, like I said, you're definitely dealing with an Earth sign. And this person is fighting against the grain. Like they're like not wanting to change. They know they need to. With this flower right here, and it's right in the middle. It's like they're almost healed in whatever it was. I feel like it has to do with their past. You have a lot of skeletons up under his feet. Like those past relationships, they didn't have to give this emotional depth, or at least they didn't feel like it. But think about it. There's people in the past for a reason. Because they couldn't deal with it either. And this person isn't really changing much. A lot of Pentacle energy here, most definitely. This person is having a difficult time changing. Look at that. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, Death card in reverse. They're having a difficult time, but I feel like eventually they're going to change their approach to this relationship. Okay, I was just seeing a card flip over. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Empress card, beautiful. Wow. I always tell you guys, right? And this is the card of Taurus and also Aries. Look, you have that right here too. So I always tell you guys, literally, for your possible outcome, you have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Empress card. This person, we just seen the Four of Wands, and now we see the Empress. I always tell you guys, when you see the Emperor is never too far behind, and vice versa. This is a divine partnership. Henceforth, us seeing that Four of Wands before, this is a divine relationship. Twin flame, soulmate, life partner, long term. And this person does not want to see you go, or you don't want to see this person go, but then look at this, their backs are facing each other. So there's a lack of communication, right? Again, lack of communication. That sword is down. If the sword would have been up, then there would have been some communication coming through. That sword is down. Like this person is stubborn. You or this person is stubborn and stuck in your ways. He even has this whole cloak on, this hood on, where you can't even see his identity, see what he looks like. It's something that you or this person is burying within themselves. Something, I'm picking up also something in regards to a past love, right? Has made you or this person this way. Definitely has to be, because if you look at it, like I said, at his feet, there's many skeletons here. That's my energy of the souls or the skeletons of Xmas past, your exes, these past people. And this person is still, because if you notice him, he's standing right on top of this grave or this burial of old skeletons. So somebody's still holding on to some stuff that they went through in a past relationship. And that's why they don't desire to open up emotionally. Because something in their past they're still struggling with. I don't care how long you and this person have been dating. It's something in their past that triggered them to swallow themselves whole and keep themselves to themselves when it comes to emotions. So they're having a difficult time transitioning out of the situation. But nonetheless, they see you as their life partner. Male or female, doesn't matter. They see you as their life partner. They see you as their empress or their emperor. They see you as their forever person. They just are not emotionally, they're not emotionally available to the degree that you want them to. So you're really going to have to show either some patience, or you're going to have to decide to walk away. Because I feel like with this person, look at how many skeletons they're standing on top of. It may take this person a while to, move on and learn that they can't be this way with you. And especially if you've been dealing with this person for years and you're just now coming out and telling them that you want this change, it's like they're thinking like, we've been this way for so long, why do I have to change now? They're having a hard time with change, most definitely. And that's what I'm picking up for you guys, okay? So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.